And let's go to that issue now, because all the prisoners jailed at the National Penitentiary in Port-au-Prince escaped in the earthquake, at least those who didn't die, and we don't have figures on this. In a few minutes, we're going to bring you an interview with a leading Haitian human rights attorney who says 80% of all prisoners in Haiti were never even charged with a crime. He said the earthquake set them free. But first, we're going to go to a man, if you've been watching Democracy Now!, you're familiar with, because yesterday we brought you the piece where he toured us around the General Hospital of Port-au-Prince, a part of which, by the way, since we were there, had to be evacuated because of the aftershock. His name is Dr. Evan Lyon. He's with Partners in Health. And he started to talk about the issue of the prisons.
The National Penitentiary held 4,000 prisoners. We know that 60 to 80% of them are not convicted of anything. They're in prolonged pretrial detention. The average pretrial detention is a year. So between time of arrest and accusation to the time you see a judge, the average is a year. Sometimes that's out to 2, and sometimes that's out to 3. It's a fairly common practice in Haiti. If someone who's accused can't be found, a family member will be picked up. So the lies that criminals have been released into the street is a lie. 60 to 80% of these people are not convicted of anything. And so there are other things to deal with, but I think that's a very important piece of the puzzle. The Bureau des Avocats International, Mario Joseph, Brian Kincannon, and I, with Partners in Health, we've been working for the last year to provide medical care and legal service in 3 of the in the provincial prisons, where we have a system to give medical care that's never given, and to provide legal access, which is also never given, and so that's starting to roll. With so many people in prison without sentence and without conviction, it might be looked at as positive that the prison is destroyed.
That's Dr. Evan Lyon. We're speaking to him at the General Hospital in Port-au-Prince, and you heard him mention Mario Joseph, one of Haiti's most prominent human rights attorneys. Well, for more on this issue, we spoke with Mario Joseph, who for years has fought for the rights of political prisoners, including many opponents of the 2004 coup that ousted Haiti's democratically elected president, Jean-Bertrand Aristide. Mario Joseph's current clients include Ronald Dauphin, an activist with Aristide's Lavalas party, who was arrested by armed paramilitary troops one day after the coup. Dauphin was held without charge up until last week, when the National Penitentiary in Port-au-Prince collapsed, freeing him and the 4,000 other prisoners inside. Mario Joseph began the interview by describing his role as an attorney. He's translated by Haiti Liberté's Kim Ives.
My name is Mario Joseph.
C'est avocat défenseur des droits de l'homme.
I'm a human rights lawyer.
Et je travaille avec prisonniers politiques, avec gens qui sont pauvres et qui veulent les droits en Haïti.
I work with political prisoners in the poorest people in the country.
The prison is empty now. Can you talk about the significance of that?
Yo dit en français.
They say in French.
À quelque chose malheur bon.
For some things, bad things are good.
Je pense peut-être catastrophe là qui fait un pile danger, dommage pour Haïti.
I think this catastrophe, which did a lot of damage in Haiti,
et peut-être rendre justice à prisonniers ou bien prisonniers politiques.
It released encore.
Et catastrophe ça, tremblement de terre.
This earthquake.
Et semblait faire justice à gens qui sont en prison.
It gave justice to the people in the prison.
Et particulièrement prisonniers politiques, tant que Ronald Dauphin.
Above all, the political prisoners like Ronald Dauphin.
Et ça va le faire environ, dans le mois mars là, 1er mars, ça fait Ronald Dauphin. Ça va le faire Ronald Dauphin 6 ans et en prison sans qu'il pas de charge, il ne jamais jugé.
And this will make 6 years since Ronald Dauphin has been in prison without charges, without ever being charged.
Et non seulement Ronald Dauphin, mais il y a plein d'autres monde.
Not only Ronald Dauphin, but a lot of other people
et qui sont en prison,
who are in
prison.
prison.
Jugé déjà. Déjà quitté prison à longtemps.
They would have, if they judged them, they would have left prison a long time ago.
Le fait que
Ronald Dauphin, why was he put in prison?
Bon, Ronald Dauphin en prison, c'est.
Ronald Dauphin is in prison.
Pour question, un événement qui passait dans la Syrie, dans Saint-Marc, avant, et l'État a été fait là.
An incident that happened in La Syrie in St. Mark before the coup d'etat.
Je voulais parler du coup d'État 29 février 2004 là.
We're talking about the coup d'etat of February 29, 2004.
C'est un dossier qui typiquement politique.
It's a typically political dossier.
Et parce que moun qui te fait coup d'état yo,
Because the people who made the coup d'état,
juger certains moun qui était pré-régime et président Aristide là.
because the people who made the coup d'état wanted to judge some of the people close to the government of Jean-Bertrand Aristide.
Et comme ça, le gouvernement Canada baille l'argent.
And
Et
that's how
l'organisation NCHR.
the government of Canada gave money to an organization called NCHR, National Coalition for Haitian Rights.
Bon, moi c'est non ça me connaît parce que il change non et parce que branche
changed
nous
its
yo
name.
là et dit yo pas fonctionner pas fonctionner sous même nom.
They changed their name because they said after that they couldn't use the function under the same name.
Et qu'il y a le réseau national et défense droit moun en Haïti.
Now they're called the National Network of Defending Rights in Haiti.
Donc changer nom pas veut dire que yo changer attitude yo rien.
Changing the name doesn't mean they've changed their attitudes.
Yo
or
te monté
practices.
dossier, yo te monté un dossier et comme ça te mettre en pile monde en prison et tant coup
They put together a dossier, and that's how they put a lot of people in prison.
tant coup premier ministre Yvon Neptune,
Like the Prime Minister Yvon Neptune,
ministre intérieur et Jocelyn Prévert,
the Interior Minister Jocelyn Prévert,
et député Amanis Mayette,
and Deputy Amanis Mayette,
et Ronald
Dauphin,
et un pile l'autre monde était en prison.
and a lot of other people were in prison.
So talk about who gets put in prison. How long do they stay? How many of them had not been charged?
Et jusqu'à présent,
Up until now,
pas rien qui jamais passé parce que jamais charge.
nothing has happened because there haven't been any
Mais
charges.
pour certains monde tant que premier ministre